think Blackboard can be really confusing. I hope that it's not confusing to you, but if it is, you are not alone. I'm going to show you how to go through our course and navigate it in this short video, but please don't hesitate to email me or call me if you need me to help you figure out where assignments are or how to turn assignments in or how to do a certain assignment. Okay, so if we look at our class, when we first go into it, you can see across the top here, we have content, calendar, discussions, gradebook, and messages. I'm going to describe each of those to you. So first in the course content, we have a folder that's called syllabus and class stuff. If you click on that folder, it'll open up and you can see there's a little note about how this class is set up, how to turn in work, the syllabus is there, and my office hours are there. I'm going to make a separate video about what you can expect from this class that you can watch later. The resources are open educational resources that will help you to be a better writer, and I'll assign stuff from these to you occasionally. Sometimes there'll be assignments from the Word on reading and writing within your assignment, and there'll be another video on how to navigate through the Word on reading and writing. And then patterns of development, those are where our actual assignments are. I've got them broken down into weeks, and so as you're clicking on week 1, you can see these are the 3 assignments that are due in week 1. All your assignments are going to be due on Thursday mornings before 8 a.m. I see I made a mistake here and I have that one at noon, but it really will be due before 8 a.m. on Thursday, so I'll fix that after I make this video. I just want to let you know also that I have another section of this class that meets on Monday afternoons, and it's a live class, which means that students are with me, and I'll try to make videos. They'll be doing the same thing that you guys are doing, but I'll try to make videos as I talk to them in class and post those in our class to help clarify things for you. So I may not be able to do that every week, but I'll try to do it most weeks. Therefore, I would ask that you probably don't work ahead. Do what to do that week and wait until the next week to do what to do the next week. So because I'll add things to the assignments to clarify them. Some of the assignments aren't even written all the way out yet. So you'll need to take this week by week. Writing is a skill that builds on itself, as is reading. So we'll learn skills in week 1 that you'll use in week 2, and we'll learn skills in week 2 that you'll use in week 3, and so on. So you really can't rush through and do the work ahead in this class. So you need to don't turn things in before the week that they're due. So if you, on any given week, if you want to turn things in on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, that's fine. But please don't turn in the week 2 assignments on week 1, or don't, try to skip ahead and do a bunch of weeks at once, because this class just doesn't work that way. And I'm sorry if that's inconvenient for you. Okay, back to how this works. So when you see an assignment, you'll see that this is what the assignment icon looks like. You click on the assignment, and you can see how many points it's worth. You can see when it's due, and then you go down here and you click on View Assessment. And when you click on View Assessment, it'll open up. In this case, you're going to watch a little video and then answer a few questions. You'll need to submit all your work as a Microsoft Word document, and I'll make another video that explains how to do that. So that's where you'll see all the assignments. A good way to kind of get an idea of what is due when is to use the calendar. And if you click on the calendar, it'll open up today, but if you click on month, you can see what we have due in August on the 18th and the 25th. So the calendar is really helpful. We'll talk about how to use discussion boards a little bit later, and the grade book will allow you to see what your grades are and how many points you've made. You can see that you haven't opened something, and you can see what your scores are once I get them graded. So that's kind of how you navigate through the course. You can use the messages tab to message me if you want. I really prefer you just use my regular email because it's a little bit easier for me to keep up with it. So again, remember, please do not hesitate to ask me if you have any questions at all about how to navigate through our course, because I think it's kind of confusing. Blackboard's not my favorite thing in the world. In fact, I wish that I didn't have to teach classes online and that I could have all of you in class so that I could see if you weren't understanding something and explain it. But that's where we are. So remember that I'm a real person and that you can ask me for help even though this is an online class.